Go. We're back on air, guys. So I have to change my thumbnail. I literally had the wrong thumbnail. I had fucking Lemos versus Rodriguez. I was like, they look similar, but I was tripping on and shit. So I changed the thumbnail now, so we got the right thumbnail now. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. I had fucking Rodriguez versus Lemos thumbnail. They just made the matchup because I think Tatiana Suarez is out. I don't know what happened to her. But that's what I heard, that she's out of the fight now. Now it's I don't know why Dern took this fight, to be honest. I think she's gonna get whooped bad. I think she's gonna get knocked out bad. I don't know why she would take this fight. Doesn't make sense for her to take this fight. I don't think she's gonna be able to out wrestle. Her takedowns are the worst takedowns I've ever seen in my life. Like, she's got the worst wrestling out there. Marlon, what's up, Marlon? He said can't wait to watch Dern get dropped like a bag of shit. Yeah. She's gonna get fucked up bad, I think, bro. Like, unfortunately, like, I don't know why she would take this matchup. Like, why would you take this matchup when you know, like, you don't have the wrestling to take, like, control her on the ground to get the takedowns. I mean, I don't know why she would do that. Like, it doesn't make sense for her to take this matchup. Marlon said Dern needs the money to pay her ex-husband. Is that why she took this matchup? Probably, right? Holy shit, that's fucking funny, bro. Like, I can't believe she took this matchup. She should have taken someone that doesn't have any power. Like, that should have been the matchup for her. GMD MMA, what's up, GMD MMA in the house? He said you and AJ going live. He's going live right now too? Damn it, man. I thought he was going live later. But it is what it is, man. We both gotta grind, right? We both gotta put it in the work. GMD MMA said, hope you are well. Though pick him. I appreciate that, bro. Let's fucking go. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. Let's freaking go. So yo, we got Saudi Arabia. UFC Saudi Arabia is postponed now. Did you guys hear about that? Cause like, unfortunately they didn't like the card. They weren't happy with how the card was. The prince over there from Saudi Arabia, they said we want a better card for UFC Saudi Arabia. So I don't know what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna do Pereira versus Ankalaev, but isn't Pereira talking about like him? It's gonna be him versus Hill next. So I don't know what's going on with them two right now. But what's the Saudi Arabia card right now? Let's take a look right now. Let me fucking turn the brightness down. It's fucking brightness is so high. I'm gonna go blind. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I hope they fucking like put up a good card, man. Saudi Arabia, like, they're gonna spend a bunch of money over there. Like, why would you not put up a good card over there? Okay, there we go. The brightness is better now. I'm not gonna go blind anymore. Let me go to live chat so I can see you guys properly. Marlon said, GMD MMA said, I'm gonna go make some food right now. I'll be back chatting in 5 minutes. Alright, see you in a bit, GMD MMA. Marlon said, Rigo's out sick after going on a 20-minute rant in his cold and finished basement last night. What happened to Rigo? Is he good? He's sick today. Maybe caught a flu. Damn it. Rest in peace, Rigo. I guess he'll be fine though. He'll recover. I know there's a lot of people catching cold nowadays, like these days. I'm fucking lucky that I didn't catch a cold this year. Knock on wood, I never fucking catch a cold. But yeah, so what Saudi Arabia said was, right, they're saying Saudi Arabia reportedly unsatisfied with the inaugural UFC card, forces promotion to postpone or improve. That's what they're saying. So they're saying the planned March 2nd UFC event in Saudi Arabia is being postponed. And the target is June, so it's probably gonna be Islam Makhachev versus Gaethji then. That's what I think is gonna be the matchup next. Marlon said they're probably going to do Leon versus Bilal in Saudi Arabia. That might be the matchup, to be honest. That might be the matchup, but I don't think they're gonna be happy with that. I mean, Bilal is from there, right? So, but isn't Islam Makhachev saying that he's gonna be fighting in June too? So are they gonna have 2 pay-per-views in June? Like, what's going on with that? Because it's going to be Islam Makhachev. So they might do Islam Makhachev versus, because this was going to be a fight night, right? Wasn't just going to be a fight night, Pereira versus, Ankalaev or something. Like, should be a pay-per-view, I mean, but I heard somewhere, maybe someone didn't write it properly. But I heard somewhere this was going to be like a UFC fight night. The one in March 2nd, I mean. Western Mass Climber, let's freaking go. Got Western Mass Climber in the house now. He said Rigo is dying. Damn, man. Rest in peace, Rigo. He'll be fine, though. Are you guys serious? Like, is he really like sick right now? Wasn't he live last night? I think he went live last night though. But yeah, I hope he fucking feels better soon. So this is probably gonna be a pay-per-view. We might see like if they do Bilal versus Leon as a co-main event, and then Makachev versus Gaethji as a main event. That'd be a fucking good card. I mean, that'd be a fucking really good UFC Fight Night card. Marlon said, I know the international 5-week card is at the end. Okay, that's what it is then. That's the international 5-week card, yeah. I forgot about that. On June 29th, yeah. I almost forgot about that, to be honest, yeah. So it's probably they're probably gonna do like a fight. I mean, like, so they do Bilal versus Leon. Is that gonna be a Fight Night card? Like, I don't understand that. Like, that's probably gonna be a Fight Night card then, right? You're probably right about that. It's probably gonna be Edwards versus Bilal then for a Fight Night card. I mean, they've done title fights on Fight Night cards before, right? Like, I think the last one was Grasso versus Shevchenko, wasn't it? Wasn't it Grasso versus Shevchenko next, like last Fight Night card where we had a title fight? So they're probably gonna do Bilal versus Edwards because I don't think that's gonna sell a ton of pay-per-views. But they could do Marlon said they could do 2 pay-per-views in June, yeah. Yo, what's up, Woken? Let's freaking go. Woken in the house too now. He said, what's up, Pick'em, bro? Let's fucking go. I decided to go live a little bit early, bro. I got some time on my hand right now, so I was like, I might as well just go live a little bit early and then be here for like an hour and a half or 2 hours and then get some stuff done later. Just to Mac MMA in the house. Let's go, just to Mac MMA. He said 10-second rip. Anyone? Take the 10-second rip for me, bro. If I was taking rip skis right now, I wouldn't be streaming every day. I know that much. Like, I get fucking lazy as fuck when I'm still smoking. Western Mass Climber said he was live last night, wrapped up in a blanket like an old lady because too cold in Toronto. Bro, it is cold up here. I'll say that much. It is fucking cold up here. I had to go fucking clear my driveway this morning and it's fucking, I hated it. Like, so, it's fucking cold up here. Just to Mac, I said, I'm being mocked by AJ and Pick'em right now. Bro, just take the fucking 10-second rip ski right now, Justin. I know AJ's live right now. Shout out to AJ for fucking putting in the work. Daily grind too. He's got the membership on now. Let's fucking go, AJ. Just to Mac said, yeah, I picked a bad time to go live. Fuck. It's all good, man. I'll fucking raid you. If you stay alive till later, like, I'll fucking raid you. But yeah, shout out to Justin Mac for fucking being. Are you live right now? I'll check it out. Let's see. Just in Or are you thinking about going live right now? Oh, you're live right now. Let's fucking go. I'll open your stream on the side. Let's fucking go. Yo, make sure you guys go check out our boy Justin Mac MMA. Drop him a sub. We're trying to get our boy to fucking 100 subs already. He's getting close. Putting in the work, daily fucking grinding like us. Let's fucking go, Justin Mac MMA. So yo, what do you guys think about Lemos? Let's do a poll right now. I want to do a poll for Lemos versus Andrade. Like, no, not Andrade. Dern. Yeah, Dern. I think fucking Lemos is gonna fucking absolutely beat her up. Beat the piss out of her, I think. Yo, what do you guys think about Sean Strickland, right? He's been talking about, like, he's not too confident that he's gonna win against Duplessis. Like, I watched that interview that he made with Megan Olive, and, like, I don't know what's going on with... Maybe that's just him, like, he doesn't think too much about, like, what's gonna happen out there in the cage when he's gonna fight Duplessis. But the way he's been talking about it, it just feels like he's not that confident in his skill set. Ernie B said, what's up? Let's fucking go. We got Ernie B in the house soon now. We got I'm the Great here. Let's fucking, the whole gang's here now. He said, what's up, guys? Ernie B said, what's up? I made my picks today, man. Let's fucking go, Ernie B. I'll check it out. Drop your link. Can you drop your link? Or let me see. I'll check it out right now. 1 second. Let's go, Ernie B. Did you drop it on or did you drop it on Twitter or like Instagram? Because I don't see it here. I'll sub to your channel. There you go. You got a sub from me. Let's fucking go, Ernie B. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with fucking what do you guys think about PFL though? Like PFL versus Bellator. Are you guys hyped for that one? There's some good fights on there, right? They got some good fights in PFL right now. Strickland said, I'm a little too famous for Walmart. You'd be surprised how many UFC fans are in Walmart. Yeah, I saw that interview. I mean, they had to like fucking censor him like 200 times or something like that. It was crazy. Merlin says Strickland always talks like that. Yeah, I think you're right. I think he just talks like that. I think he's just going on a tangent. Ernie B said Duplessis, Jasmine parlay. Duplessis single bet, sprinkle on Arnold, sprinkle on Curtis. I might switch to Curtis. I've been thinking about that fight, bro. The more I think about it, Curtis is like the more technical fighter, right? Like, and think about it, like Marc-Andre Barrio is like, he can put up a lot of volume, but like Chris Curtis usually has a pretty good guard game. Like, so I don't know. I'm not like too confident that Mark Underberg is gonna go out there. I might switch my pick. I mean, I want to see the weigh-ins first. Ernie B said, "No, I just bet." Okay, fair enough. That's not a bad, but I personally wouldn't parlay Duplessis. I'd just play his money line straight up. I mean, why'd you put up like Jasmine should win, right? Like at minus 400, like you're better off just playing Duplessis. You're not gonna like you'll like make a couple more dollars with Jasmine in there, but it's not like worth the risk in my opinion. I might play Jasmine inside the distance. I've been thinking about that. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. Ernie B's, I read that one. Wokus said, you and Arnold. No, I'm on Evloev, bro, right now. I think Evloev couldn't get the takedowns, but if he doesn't get the takedowns, bro, it's gonna be a fucking one hell of a fight. Well, everyone's on fucking Lemos right now. Everyone's picking Lemos right now in the chat. Holy shit. Yeah, Dern, like, thing about Dern is, like, I guess he took this fight, so he probably needs to pay child support. Doesn't he take care of the kid? Like, does he even have kids? I don't even know if he has kids, to be honest. Ernie B said, I'm just Arnold fan. I didn't bet too much at all yet. I don't think Allen's the worst underdog out there on the card. I mean, if you're gonna bet any underdog, I think Allen's probably like one of the better underdogs on the card with the skill set. But he's gonna have to defend the takedowns. That's why I didn't pick him, because I'm just not confident that he's gonna defend all the takedowns, and like he could just do enough on the feet and to get a win. That could happen too. He might crack Evloev a couple of times on the feet. So like that's a fucking 50-55 right there. Woken said I got it. Let's fucking go, Woken. GMD said everyone is live right now. Holy shit, yeah. Everyone's fucking putting in the work, man. Shout out to everyone that's live right now. And just Max live right now. AJ from MMA Experts live right now. Yeah, shout out to everyone. GMD said too much going on. Yeah. Woken said what up, GMD. GMD said hey Woken, hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing good today. Ernie B said plus 180 Duplessis Jasmine. Is it plus 180 for those two? That's honestly not too bad. But when I like bet underdogs, I don't parlay them, like just like I don't know, personally, like I don't really parlay them, but I don't think that's too bad. Cause I'm confident that Jasmine's gonna go out there and like finish her, like not super confident that she's gonna finish her, but I think if she's gonna go out there and finish anyone, it's gonna be Cachoeira. Okay, said thanks GMD bro. I'm going through the day like any other. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. Yo, we got Trevor Herman in here. Let's fucking go, Trevor Herman. Hope you're doing good, Trevor. What do you guys think about that interview, man? Strickland is a fucking superstar, eh? They got like over 150k views like in like an hour. Like holy shit. Like look at the numbers whenever Strickland does an interview with the ESPN Plus and O'Malley does an interview with the ESPN Plus. Wow, everyone's picking Lemos right now in the chat. I think Lemos is gonna fucking knock her out. I mean, I was one of those people that picked Dern over fucking Andrade, but I should have known. Like, she can't even strike. Like her knocking down Angela Hill like gave me false confidence that she was gonna go out there and like be able to handle what's her name Andrade, but she just can't strike, man. She just can't get the takedown. She's got no wrestling to get the fight where she needs it. If she gets the fight to the ground, like, I don't think she's gonna submit her. I think Lemos is gonna be like over 2-1 over like or 3-1 or something like that. I remember I picked Lemos over what's her name, Rodriguez, right? Did I pick? I think I picked Lemos. Let me see if I picked her. And that she was like over 3-1 underdog there. That was like one of the best bets ever made. Rodriguez, yeah, I see you went out there and knocked her out on the feet. Like a little bit of early stoppage, but still. That was like it was a good finish though, still. Let's see. That was like one of I should have put more money on that one. Cause I don't know like why Rodriguez was like over 3-1 favorite over Lemos. Yeah, I did pick Amanda Lemos there. That was crazy. She shouldn't have been like that big of an underdog there. Rodriguez like just got her ass whooped there. Holy shit. We got Trevor sets up pick him. Hope you're good, bro. Okay, said I read that one. Trevor said, "Did you see the Saudi Arabia card postponed?" Yeah, I saw that, bro. I just saw that. That's why I have that in my thumbnail. Cause yeah, they said the UFC card was too shit. Yeah. BGA 29 underscore 29. What's up, BGA? He said after Dern last fight, I'll take anyone that is somewhat decent at striking to beat her. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's what I think is gonna happen. I think she's gonna get her ass whooped out there. I mean, Lemos can crack, man. She's got slick jiu-jitsu too. So I think she's gonna fucking get her ass whooped there. I mean, I don't think she can get the takedowns. I mean, if she can't take down Andrade, who's got pretty horrible takedown defense, Lemos has not the best takedown defense out there either, but she's dangerous off her back too. She got some slick jiu-jitsu. I mean, remember she caught what's her name? She caught who was it? Wei Li in like a ninja choke like in the second round. Like I was sweating that one because I had fucking Wei Li in a parlay. I had Wei Li in a couple of parlays, but I also had the under 3.5 rounds, under 4.5 rounds, and I barely broke even on that fight because fuck it, she just couldn't finish Lemos. She should have finished her. I mean, the referee should have stopped the fight a couple of times. If I was the referee, I would have stopped the fight like at least like a couple of times in that fight. I mean, so I'm pretty pissed off that I lost under 1.5, and 3.5, and under 4.5 there. The Bob, we got Bob in the house. Let's freaking go to Bob. He said, "What's up, my friend? Pick him. You good? Yeah, I'm good, bro. You good, ain't? Yeah, you good, Bob? You good, ain't, Bob? Well, how's it going, Bob? Yeah, ain't? Yeah, ain't? That's fucking funny, Bob. Holy shit, Bob's out here fucking converting to Canada now. Bob, we got the Canadian Bob in the house right now. Let's fucking go, Bob." Trevor said, Saudi is also requesting women fight in hijab. What? No way, Ray. Is that real? Are you being serious right now, Trevor? That's fucking crazy. What the fuck? I don't think UFC's ever gonna do that. Ernie B said the most impressed me against the China girl. Wei Li, Jiang Wei Li, yeah. Yeah, I think it's Weili, Wei Li, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Wei Li, like, she looked good out there. Like, nah, she didn't look good out there, let's be honest. She got dominated, I mean, but she cracked her a couple of times. She cracked Wei Li a couple of times. And, like, even though she cracked her a couple of times, but Wei Li has got a pretty good chin on her. And she caught Wei Li in, like, a ninja choke. So, like, that was close to being finished. But Wei Li just, like, she's way too good. I'm picking Wei Li over everyone. I think it's fucking Wei Li time right now. I don't think Wei Li's going anywhere for a long time. Now that Tatiana Suarez is out of the fight with the Lemos, he's not going to be fighting Wei Li anytime soon. I think the toughest fight for Wei Li is probably going to be Tatiana Suarez, who can, like, use her size over her. But I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Trevor said I'm choking. Okay, fair enough. That'd be fucking wild if they had hijabs on and shit to fucking be fighting in hijab. Holy shit. We got Kenneth Gainwell in the house. He said the Garrett Armfield KO. Bro, I'm on the other side there. My fucking lock of the week is Katona. I think Katona's gonna go out there and get it done. Like, I get it why you think, like, but he hasn't knocked out anyone that's that good, right? Like, he knocked out Kuzama. Like, Kuzama's been fucking chinned, like, a bunch of times. Like, Kuzama's been knocked out, like, 3 or 4 times at this point. But, I get it why you think you can find a KO. Because, like, Katona doesn't have a ton of power. Like, but I think he's got a solid chin. I mean, he's fought the better level of competition. So, I'm on the other side there, but I respect your pick there. Kenneth Gainesville. Bob said, Wei Li is a savage, yeah. Wei Li's an absolute fucking bulldozer at 115. Like, I would pick her over Grasa too. Even though Grasa's like a little bit bigger than her, but I would pick Wei Li over her. I think she can like take her down and shit and just like beat her by decision. Would she finish Grasso? I don't think she would finish her. It'd be like a decision for Wei Li, I think. Yo, they're thinking about doing they already announced Kennedy Chukwu versus Owen St. Preux. Chukwu's gonna fucking dominate him, I think. I think Chukwu's gonna dominate Owen St. Preux, to be honest with you guys. Holy shit, that's a great matchup right there. Yo, so we got everyone's picking Lemos right now in the chat. Holy shit, Dern's getting no fucking respect after what he did last time. Like, she lost me money last time. Shit, I had to parlay with Jared Gordon, and she fucking lost me money. So I'm definitely gonna be betting on Lemos. Well, let's see what Lemos is. Or the Algia right now. Let's see. They just announced the fight like a couple of hours ago too, so I don't know if the odds are out right now. Let's see. Martial arts, MMA. Which court is that on? 298, I think. Or 299, maybe 299. No, I don't think the odds are out right now. Yeah, what do you guys think about KSW right now? We got KSW on before the UFC. I might watch the card. I don't have any bets on the KSW as of right now. We got A1 Combat, Octagon 54. I got a DAZN subscription, so I can probably watch the Octagon card. We'll probably do a live stream for Octagon. What do you guys think? So we do a live stream for Octagon on Friday? Let's do a poll right now. If you guys say yes, I'll do a live stream for Octagon. Let's see. This Friday, so I'll be live for like majority of the card. I'm gonna end the poll in like the next 10 minutes. So if you guys say yes, I'll do a live stream for Octagon 54. But I don't know any of these fighters. Like, I'm not familiar with most of these fighters on here. We got a Ruziboyev in here. Is that a Ruziboyev's brother or something like that? Diorbek Ruziboyev. Let's see the card. I haven't seen the card yet. But we got some good fights coming up. Octagon 54. That kind of looks like him, doesn't he? But it's probably not his. It's definitely probably not his brother. No, so Ruziboyev, it's definitely not him. I think his brother or someone related to him. I think they have similar names out there in Kazakhstan. We got a lot of good fighters on this card though. We also have UAE Warriors this week. I mean, we got a bunch of MMA fights coming up. We got Ja in the house. Let's go, Ja. He said, Merlin said the Lemos is gonna be grabbing onto Dern's ass. That's fucking funny. Holy shit. Lemo just like me for real. That's fucking funny. Lemos isn't she a lesbian though? I think she's a lesbian, right? So she might do that shit. Yo, someone made a fucking meme about fucking Dern and like fucking Kurt. No, who's it? Derek Lewis. Yeah. So like, it's fucking crazy. This meme. Join the Discord, guys. If you guys want to see the meme. You know how fucking Derek Lewis like does that post fight celebration? They got Dern fucking like on her back and shit, and like it's fucking crazy. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Join the fucking Discord. I'll drop the link right now if you guys are not in the Discord right now. I know some of you guys probably already seen it. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, Dern's got some fucking cake. Trevor said thoughts on Dern cakes. Yeah. Charles said, "Are you ready for the 1,000 year Trumpin' reach?" What is that? What does that mean? Trumpin' reach? Isn't Trump leading on the polls right now? Latra Spencer in the house. Let's go, Latra Spencer. He said Lemos is more lesbian than me. That's fucking crazy, Latra. I saw that meme. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I don't know who made that shit, but that's fucking wild. Holy shit. Ernie B said they are all lizards. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Okay. Now, Joe Biden, like, I don't like Joe Biden. I don't have a problem with, I don't like follow politics all that much. Everything Joe Biden's been in the office, bro, fucking everything's gone up. The price of gasoline's fucking gone up like crazy. All the fucking taxes are up. Everything, like, grocery prices are up. So, like, fuck fucking Joe Biden. Let's see, what's the UFC 300? They haven't announced any fights yet, right, for UFC 300 right now? But the card's not looking that bad. I mean, Davidson Figueiredo, Cody Garbrandt, Bo Nickel, Cody Brundage. Obviously, Cody Brundage should not be in UFC 300. But it is what it is, I guess. Kevin Cater, Sterling, Oliveira versus Sarukian, Parajka versus Raquez, Bailey versus Yan Xiaonan. I mean, shouldn't be on a UFC 300, but it is what it is. A title fight, I guess. Bailey's always fun to watch, though. I'll say that much. Edwards versus Bilal, but they need a superstar on this card. They need a superstar. I just said that meme is fucking illegal. Yeah, that's fucking wild. Holy shit. Let's see if we get some more fight announcements from Dana White today. I heard somewhere there that he's gonna announce some fights today. Why is Mia Khalifa trending right now on Twitter? It's fucking wild. Yeah, I don't know why this bitch is fucking trending. Who else is WWE? Raw is trending right now too. Did Dana White announce anything for UFC 300 yet or no? Ferdy B said nobody gets to that position of power being a good person. They all lizards people. Yeah, you might be onto something there, Ernie B. Thatcher said, is Mia Khalifa part Punjabi? Nah, she's like Saudi Arabian, I think. She's like Afghan, yeah. She's not Indian. I think the other girl is like Indian. I can't remember her name. What's her name? I can't fucking remember her name right now. She's like a porn star, or like something like that. I can't remember her name right now. Yeah, I can't fucking remember her name, but she's like part Punjabi. Her name's not fucking coming to my mind right now. The Bob said now they're saying bottled water contains tons of microplastics. Shake my head. There's always plastic in fucking bottled water. I mean, I drink bottled water all the time too. But I use a filter. I got a fucking filter thing at home that I just use. Just at base. The Bob said not sure whether to drink chlorinated or fluorinated water or bottled water with microplastics. You gotta fucking choose one of them, Bob. The Bob said Mia Khalifa. No, it's not her. She's not part Punjabi, you see? Other girl, Sunny Leon. Yeah, okay. So that's the fucking bitch that's Punjabi. Yeah, you guys are confusing her with the Mia Khalifa, I think. It's her name is Sunny Leon. I think that's her fucking name. So I think she's part Punjabi, to be honest. We got hockey from home in the house. Let's go hockey from home. She said I just finished extracurricular. Let's fucking go. What grade are you in hockey from home? You still go to high school? The Bob said Mia Khalifa is a piece of ass. Great tits. Bro, her tits are so fucking fake too. Like, okay, I'm not even gonna say it, but yeah, it's like too fucking, like, there should be a fucking limit to how big you can make your fucking tits, I guess. That's fucking wild, like. But I know, Bob, seems like you're a fucking triple D man right there. Metallica fan in the house. We got Metallica. He said, good day, guys. Just wondering your thoughts on the PFO Bellator card. Yeah, I think it's a really good card. I'm picking Pinedo over Pitbull over there, and I'm picking let's see the PFL card right now. I want to go back and take a look over it. Actually, it's actually a decent card. Let's see. PFL. I gotta follow PFL on Twitter too. Yeah, I'm following them. Okay. Did they post it on Twitter yet? Okay, I think it should be here. And PFL. Come on, I can't fucking see it anywhere. Okay. PFL. Okay, now I see it. They got good fights. I mean, Bader versus fucking what's her name? Okay, there we go. So Ferreira versus Bader. I mean, who am I gonna pick? I'm gonna pick Ferreira in that one. I think Ferreira's gonna be the underdog in that one. Bader, like, he's got good wrestling, right? Like, he's been knocked out a bunch of times in the past. So I think Ferreira can like clip him on the feet, but he's gonna have to defend some takedowns. Impa versus Johnny Eblen. I gotta pick Eblen there. I think his wrestling is gonna be the difference maker there. But it's a fucking good card. Magomed Karimov taking on Jason Jackson. That's a tough one right there, man. Jason Jackson looked really fucking good out there last time. Knocked out that undefeated guy. I can't remember his name. Yeah, I can't remember that guy. That 27-0 guy. Trevor said, "What's the most you ever made off a bet?" And the most I ever made, like, depending on how the amount that I bet on, was like last year. In the last year, I think it was like the biggest like parlay that I cast was like a plus 1800 one. I didn't put too much. I was like 25 to like 325, so $300 to win on a $25 bet. That was I remember that one. It was a Cody Dern over Charles Johnson, and Cody Dern was underdog there. I had him parlayed by a decision, and then it was Padilla over Rosa. Padilla by knockout. I had him in a parlay. It was like plus 1280 or something like that. And then I also did a couple of NBA plus UFC parlays. And the biggest one that I cast was like plus 1800. But I don't do a lot of, like, I stopped doing those crazy parlays now. Trevor said, who's Mia Khalifa? Bob said, my bad, lateral apologies, hockey. What happened, Bob? He said, no limits. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Bob said I need a Punjabi princess to take care of me. What the? You gotta fucking. You need help from AJ, man. You just got a fucking Punjabi princess right now. Bob said Mia Khalifa lesbian. I don't think she's lesbian. She's married to like some jeweler out there. That's like some millionaire or billionaire. I don't know what his name is. Metallica fans 676 said it is a decent card. Honestly, I'm shocked Nemkov is fighting a heavyweight though. I haven't even like I gotta go through this full card, but Nemkov like I see him now. Nemkov fighting Bruno. Damn, he's gonna win that matchup though. There's probably no one left for him at 205, right? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it was Emosov. Thanks for reminding me, Metallica fan. Emosov. I'm glad I stayed away from that one. I didn't bet on that fight. I was thinking about like sprinkling like under 4.5 rounds, but I just ended up staying away. We got fucking Grandpa Santos versus Romero. Grandpa Romero. I'm picking Romero in that one. I think Romero can fucking like beat him up. Romero looked okay out there against Nemkov, I mean. Hobknocker in the house. Let's go, Hobknocker. He said thoughts on John Anik being racist towards Mexican. Where'd you see that? He's not racist. I think he's just fucking playing around. 12 said, no, I know how you got that penthouse pick'em. Yeah, I've been casting those big parlays. That's why. That's funny, Bob. Thatcher said, imagine being married with Mia Khalifa. Yeah. That's fucking wild. I mean, the guy's like got a bunch of money, so he definitely didn't marry her for the money or anything like that. The guy's like fucking sells like diamonds and stuff like that. That's what I heard. And he's like producing Bollywood movies and stuff like that too. So I just said yeah, I read that one. Bob said Google Mia Khalifa lesbian. I rest my case, Your Honor. I'm definitely not gonna Google that. But yeah. I mean, like, I'm sure she's a corn star, right? She's a corn star. I'm sure she's made fucking content like shit like that and shit, whatever. But I don't think in real life, so she's married to like a guy, so I don't think she's really fucking lesbian in real life. Metallica said, I got an all Canadian parlay, full card parlay for shits and giggles, only $5. That's honestly not bad luck. I mean, the all Canadian parlay came through last time. I mean, I cast a bunch of parlays on the last card, the last Canadian card. The only bet that I lost was Padilla when he fought Kyle Nelson. I think it was. That's the only one that I lost. I mean, I shouldn't have picked against my Canadian guys. Right now, I'm picking all the Canadians on this card right now. Thatcher said he's rich. He's a rich cuckold. He might be. Trevor said, wait, that's a green screen? Or real? It's not a green screen. It's like a fucking background, bro. The Bob said, man, I want to marry a corn stir. That's next level. You need money, bro. You better be fucking rich, Bob. Let's make some fucking money on the UFC, and then you might be able to fucking marry one of these corn stars. That's fucking crazy. The Bob out here. Yo, what do you guys think about like they got Ali Walls taking on Chris Morris? Ali Walls is okay. I think he's not like crazy good, but who is this Chris Morris? I think he's an actual fighter, right? Like he actually fights in MMA. He's not like some can anymore, so they're actually giving him a step up here. We got these prelim fighters, like I'm not that sure. Shields, I mean I've heard about Charissa Shields. I think Shields is gonna win. I think she's a good parlay piece if she's not like crazy fucking wide on the money line. Metallica fan said real that's Pickham's house. Yeah, I'm fucking crazy rich, guys. I got a fucking Toronto condo right now. High rise condo. Bob said it's real, Trevor. The small room is the green screen. Yeah, Bob knows what's up. That's fucking funny, Bob. Holy shit. Yo, I'm not that high on McKee anymore. I know, like, I bet on him last time over that fucking, I can't remember his name. Sydney Outlaw, I think his name was. He just gets taken down all the time, bro. Like, how much, like, you can't be winning, you can't be staying on your back and trying to win fights like that. You gotta fucking defend some takedowns. Holy shit. Metallica said, AJ McKees are gonna wrestle the shit out of, what's his face? Bro, it's not on this card, right? AJ McKee's not on this card. Am I tripping? I don't see him anywhere. I definitely like Braga. I mean, Pico versus Braga. What do you guys think about that one? I'm gonna end the poll now. So we got fucking so I should do a live stream for Octagon then on Friday. So I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. Nick Gurr said, how did you get so rich? Yeah, betting on UFC, man. Betting on UFC, I got so rich. Hobknocker said thoughts on Teddy Atlas being the most boring promoter in UFC, in combat sports history. Like, what do you want from Teddy Atlas, man? He's been in the game for too long. Probably doesn't give a fuck anymore. I think Dana White's the best promoter out there right now. As Bob said, he's a pick'em. He makes great picks. Yeah. Why'd you fucking time him out, Lateral? Holy shit. He just asked how did you get so rich? You just fucking timed him out for that. That was crazy. Metallica said, yep, McGee versus Clay Collard is the first fight of the main card. I just don't see it anywhere here. Okay, I see it now. I'm fucking blind. Holy shit. I'm picking Clay Collard, man. I don't like what I've seen from AJ McKee. He can definitely out-wrestle him. I mean, we've seen fucking, Bro, I picked AJ McKee last time over fucking Outlaw. I picked him like a bunch of times, right? I bet on him a bunch of times. AJ McKee, man, like, he just gets taken on way too easy. And I don't think, like, he definitely could take Clay Collard down, though. Like, Clay Collard doesn't have the best takedown defense, so I don't know. Okay, that's why you timed him out. Okay. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Yeah, I didn't even fucking realize that. Holy shit. Yeah, thanks for timing him out. That's fucking wild. Holy shit. What the fuck? Yo, Clay Collard taking on McKee, man. That's a fucking... Let's do a poll right now. Collard. McKee. Bro, I might pick Clay Collard in this one. I mean... Metallica said... Nick Gurr is an MMA legend, yeah. That's fucking wild. Holy shit. Bro, like, I'm gonna get fucking cancelled before my fucking YouTube career even begins. Trevor sent Dustin for Nick. Bro, like, I don't know why people do that shit. Like, it's fucking crazy. Trevor said, did you say the... Nah, I said Nick. Gurr. But I get it why he fucking made his name. That's fucking wild. If he comes back, I'm gonna time him off forever. Fucking ban him forever. I always forget about that part on fucking internet. You gotta watch out for people like that. Bob said, what if that's his real name? I have a friend named... I'm not gonna read that shit. Nicholas Gurr. Nah. That's fucking wild. You don't really have a friend named that. Gure. Nicholas Gurr. What the fuck, Bob? Let's fucking go back to picking MMA fights. What the fuck is going on? My lips are fucking coming off. Gotta fucking drink some water. Heard he said, though, he was super tired. Who, me? I'm not that tired. I just fucking woke up at like 10 o'clock today. It's fucking thirsty for some water. Ernie said, Lasher said, there's no way his name is, yeah. No way. I'm not gonna read that shit ever again. I gotta fucking read the chat in my mind before I read it out loud. Yeah, holy shit. What else is going on right now? Yeah, I think Clay Collard's gonna be the underdog there, and I might pick Clay Collard. I think after getting out-wrestled by, what's his name, who did he get out-wrestled by, Owen, no, the Canadian guy, the Canadian gangster, Oben St. Mercier, yeah, that was his name. I bet on Oben St. Mercier there, and like, he just out-wrestled him for like fucking 5 rounds, I mean. So I don't know. That's gonna be a crazy fight. We got Antoine Willis in the house. Let's go, Antoine Willis. Said, yo, what's up, Nick? Hope you're good, bro. I'm sliding by while on work right now. I appreciate you coming and hanging with us, man. I hope you have a good day at work, brother. Ernie B said, yo, Nick is super tired. He wants a nap, forever nap. I fucking slept enough last night. I usually sleep at like for like 5-6 hours a night, but I slept like 8 hours last night. I went to sleep mad late too. Metallica fan said, "You watching Unified this weekend?" I know Dana White's gonna be there, right? He's gonna do Dana White looking for a fight over there at Unified MMA. What time is that gonna be around? He said may catch the Mark Holman fight. Yeah, I might like do a live stream for the main card. What time is that? Is that gonna be the same time? No, Octagon is in the daytime. I think the Octagon is during daytime. So I think I might watch that. Where can you watch it on? Is it on UFC Fight Pass? It's on UFC Fight Pass, right? Yeah, I might watch that then. And they're gonna be signing some guys from there to the UFC, right? Cause Dana White's doing looking for a fight thing over there, this Friday. So I might watch it. I might do a live stream for it. Metallica said you watch. Yeah, I read that one. You watching Unified this week and pick 'em. Yeah, I read that one. Ernie B said there's a messed up short of Drew Dober being trickled with the names like that. It's called Drew Dober being racist. What? Is that for real? Drew Dober. Let me search it up. What the fuck? That's actually real. Let me see this shit. That's wild. You got MMA. This is the same one that MMA Guru's in. Like he's got his clips in there too. What's the background music to this? Royally motivated win streak. That's fucking crazy. Is this the same one you're talking about? Oh, you're talking about the short being racist. Okay, I saw that one. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Fucking the internet got the better of him there. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. The Bob Salatra is a mod sniper. Yeah. Bro, I bet on Terrence McKinney there too, and Terrence McKinney was so close to knocking him out. I just try to stay away from McKinney fights now, or like I'll bet him by first round. If he doesn't cast the first round ticket, then I just don't bet on McKinney anymore. But he's cast the first round ticket so many times that it's like at this point it's a must bet situation on McKinney. The Bob Salatra is a mod sniper. He said there's no way his name is. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Metallica said, yeah, Fight Pass. Yeah, I'll definitely watch it then. Bob said, man's got mad mod skills. Bob said, I have a friend named. Okay, I know what you're talking about right now. I've heard that one before. Dan Dover, yeah, I've fucking read that one before. That's fucking wild. Bob, you gotta chill with those. Rory Vega said Barcatona killing Armfield. I don't know if it would kill him, but I mean he could definitely like I think he can like outwork him over the 3 rounds and like maybe find a late submission. I don't think he's gonna like knock him out or anything like that. I mean Armfield's got a pretty good chin on him. But I think Katona's gonna be able to get it done for us there. Likely by decision, but I think it could be a late submission too. So I would look at maybe submission or decision for Brad Katona, but I don't think the money line is too bad. And money line for like Katona is like minus 175 or minus 178. That's honestly not too bad for him. Guys, join the Discord. I'm gonna pin the Discord link here in the chat. So if you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, we got like over 60 people in the Discord right now. So how do I pin this? Can I fucking pin this shit? Okay, what is going on? Why can't I pin this? Right now, everyone's picking McKee over Collard. Damn, Collard's out here getting no respect, from anyone. McKee, like, I just don't know if I could, like, he's not really gonna get taken down here, though, so I get that one. We got FBI in the house now. Let's go, FBI. He said you are being investigated for racism. That's fucking funny. Holy shit. Yeah, sure, bro. You can fucking investigate me all you want. Why can't I pin this in the fucking chat? Okay, now I can pin it. Yo, so McGee wins the fucking poll right now at 80%. I mean, Clay Collard, I think, is the better boxer. I mean, in the pocket. I mean, but is he gonna go out there and get it done like against McKee? McKee's got okay kicks, throws a lot of kicks out there, got pretty slick jiu-jitsu. So I don't know. It's gonna be a fucking good fight either way, I think. Let's see if we got some 300 news. I've been waiting for UFC 300 news forever now. I'm getting tired at this point. I'm hyped for Pinedo versus Pitbull. I mean, that's gonna be a good fight. Let's do a poll for that one. Pinedo taking on Pitbull. I picked Pinedo over Braga last time too, and we bet on him as an underdog. So he came through. He's come through for me a bunch of times. I bet on him against the Braga in the first fight too, and that was close. He was like close to fucking winning that one. I mean, I'm glad that he knocked him out in the second fight finally. I'm picking Pinedo there. I think Pinedo's gonna be able to get it done. Pitbull's like he's like lost a step at this point. I picked Sergio Pettis over Pitbull too, and Sergio Pettis absolutely dominated him. I mean, over 5 rounds. Was that 3 rounds? I think it was a 5-round fight, right? Yeah. Pitbull like he doesn't really wrestle all that much, so I don't think he's gonna be able to out wrestle Pinedo. Pinedo has pretty good takedown defense, and on the feet, I think Pinedo's got more power. Does he have more power than Pitbull? I don't know, to be honest, but I think Pitbull's like not really the same fighter that he used to be like in his prime anymore. So I got Pinedo. I think Pinedo's gonna go out there and like, does he knock him out? I don't know if he's gonna knock him out though. Like Pitbull does have a pretty good chin. We have seen Pitbull get knocked out. I mean, before, right? Who knocked Pitbull? I can't remember who did it, but we've seen him get knocked out. Am I tripping? Let me see. Pitbull. Has he been knocked out? I think he's been knocked out, but I can't really remember. Yeah, he's been knocked out twice, right? No, Benson Henderson injured his leg, I guess. Who knocked him out? I can't remember who knocked him out, to be honest. McKee fucking choked him out with the guillotine in the first round. I remember that one. That was a crazy fight, I remember. That was a fun card to watch, too. I mean, McKee hurt him on the feet too, and then fucking choked him out after. So I think it was the fight that I'm talking about. I think it was that McKee fight where he cracked him on the like with the head kick or something like that. Then had him like stunned for a second, and then submitted him with the guillotine choke. Bob said Pitbull is washed up. Yeah, I think he is washed up. Metallic said Pinedo gonna smoke Pitbull. He's on fire lately. Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna smoke him. I think he can like hurt him a couple of times and like. I will pick him by knockout. Okay, I'm gonna pick him by knockout. Yeah, it was Suzuki in Ryzen Ray. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, that's who it was. Yeah, I just couldn't remember who did it. I always forget about his name, but yeah, that was Suzuki. Yeah, I think that was his debut, right? In Ryzen too. But he's fought in Ryzen in the past too. Yeah, he fucking knocked him out in like the first 2 minutes. So if this guy can knock you out, I mean, like I think Pinedo can do it. Pinedo can do it too. I want to see who people are picking on Tapology. Well, people are picking up Pinedo now at 66% on Tapology. Yeah, I think Pinedo's time now. I think Pitbull's been at the top for long enough. I remember last fight, I mean, most people were out there picking how many people were picking Braga? I think like 54, no, not that many people. It was like 54% people in Tapology were picking Braga there. And I was so happy that he knocked him out. I mean, holy shit. I had a Pinedo by finish only there too. And he went out there and knocked him out straight up. Looked really good doing it too. Let's freaking go, guys. I got a good feeling for UFC 297 too. I think we're gonna fucking make some money this weekend. Antoine Willis said, I'm honestly surprised Pitbull's still fighting. He's been getting clipped lately. I mean, what do you want him to do, right? Like, this is all he knows. Like, he's making money. This is all he's been making money for the last couple of years. And I don't think he's gonna make money in any. Like, what is he gonna go out there and do? Like, he doesn't really have a choice. He can definitely like start. Like, I know he runs a gym, right? Him and his brother run a gym too, the Pitbull brothers like gym or something like that. But I don't think like if you can still go out there and like fight these up and comers and make a bag, why would you not go out there and make a bag, right? So I'm not that shocked that he's still fighting. But I knew that when he fought Sergio Pettis that he was done. He can still beat these lower level guys, but these up and comers that have a ton of power, he's not gonna beat these up and comers that have like crazy power and have good takedown defense and like can are physical enough where they're not outmatched physically against Pitbull. Like I think like those guys are gonna beat him. Like Sergio Pettis has good takedown defense and like good striking on the feet, got the speed advantage. That's why I picked Sergio Pettis over him as underdog. So I had a pretty easy time picking Sergio Pettis fight. So I can't wait to see who Sergio Pettis fights next. I know Patchy Mix is the champion right now. I think I picked Patchy Mix by like I can't remember who. Did I pick him by knockout or submission? I think I picked him by knockout maybe. No, maybe submission. Sergio Pettis is good though. I think if they do a rematch, I think Sergio Pettis will still beat him. But yeah, I'm excited for this PFL card, man. This PFL card is gonna be really good. It's an absolute. I think this is like one of the best cards that PFL has had. Okay, yeah. So that's like, yeah, I beat him by. Okay, I picked second on submission there, and he submitted him in the second round. Yeah, good win for Patchy Mix there. Holy shit, looked really fucking good. Patchy Mix should be fighting at 145 to be fair though, right? Like Patchy Mix is a fucking big dude for 135. I mean, with a 71.5-inch reach for 135 is fucking crazy. Like I said, any props to keep an eye on, pick them for the UFC 297. Yeah, I'll go over it. I haven't bet any props yet, but I've been thinking about a couple of. Let's go over UFC 297. I think all the props are out right now. Not all of them. Some of them are not out right now, but so I like Mara Buenasova by submission. I think she's gonna be able to submit her, but her money line is not bad. I mean, if you're getting money line at -157, I mean, why would you go out and bet props when you can get Mara Buenasova by -157 on the money line? But I'm still gonna. I think she's gonna finish her. I think she's gonna finish Pennington by submission likely. I like Mara Buenasova by submission, but it's +165. It's not like crazy plus money. But I do think she's gonna go out there and finish Pennington. I'm confident that Mara Buenasova is gonna win. Like at first, I wasn't that confident because I was like I saw a lot of people picking up Pennington there, but I don't think Pennington has the game to really beat Buenasova. Buenasova's a lesbian, so you gotta rock with the lesbian all the time in MMA. I always pick their lesbian. They always get it done. I mean, like, when I fucking took Mara Buenasova, she was like -162, so the money line's coming down a little bit. So I'm trying to see, like, it was all the way down at -150 like 2 days ago. I think it was yesterday, yeah. So I've been like keeping an eye on this money line. Like if it goes down like -150, I think I'll put more money on him. But I might actually bet I might parlay him with her with someone. I mean, like the under fight doesn't go the distance was like plus money before. Now that's like -125, so that's coming down too now. Ernie B said Friday, I think. Yeah, Bob said when is PFO? No, that's in February, bro. PFO is in February, right? February 24th, I think. The card that we're talking about right now. That's gonna be in February 24th, I think. Let me see. It's in February 24th, yeah. 30 p.m. Eastern time. Do we have another PFL card this weekend or no? Yeah, another prop that I like. Let's go over some other props that I like. So I definitely like Mara Buenasova by submission. I think she's gonna get a submission. But inside the distance isn't bad either. But she's gone out there getting submissions. I mean, I bet on her over Holly Holm by submission. She got the second on submission there. I should have just bet her second on submission. That was like plus 1100 for like over plus 1100 for Buenasova by submission in the second round. I was thinking about it, then I just ended up not pulling the trigger, but I did better by submission there, and then better money line too. It was like plus 145 over Holly Holm, and I couldn't believe how many people are on Holly Holm there. Like I can't fucking believe it. She's 42 years old, and like people are out there fucking super confident in Holly Holm there. I know they called that a no contest after, so I'm kind of pissed off that my perfect pick is a no contest now, but it's what it is. She got found no guilty too, so they should have reversed the decision there. Bob said, thanks, I agree. Lesbian rules, yeah. RDB said, yeah, oh, I got confused with Octagon. Marlon said Raquel Pennington is also lesbian. Is he really? No, I think Bruno Silva is just more lesbian than Pennington. Mantuan Willis said, well, Pennington is a lesbian too. I got Silva, and I'm saying that. I don't think that matters, man. I think Mayra Bueno Silva is like the man in the lesbian relationship. So you gotta rock with the I might fucking get cancelled for this shit. Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. I can't believe I just said that. But yeah, she is like, I think she's the man in that relationship with the Bueno Silva, but I don't know what's up with Pennington. Maybe she's the girl, or I don't know how that fucking works. Metallica said Mara Bueno Silva is super lesbian and out lesbians recall Pennington by a lot. Exactly. A Metallica fan said it right there. That's what I was trying to say too. Buff said if two lesbians fight, take the one with the better hair. Yeah. Yeah. And Bueno Silva she's just more explosive, I think. I mean, she's got the better ground game. And I mean, Pennington, like, she's always trying to clinch up with her opponents, right? So I think she's gonna clinch up with Bueno Silva, and Bueno Silva can like snatch something up in like a grappling exchange. Perhaps said Holly Holm is washed up. Yeah, I think she's washed up. She's been washed up for so long too. She just somehow keeps winning these fucking split decisions. I mean, somehow in a boring clinch fight. Antoine Willis said, it's kind of wild. The Arabian government has the power to just push back their card like that because they want a better one. Yeah, I mean, they control everything, right? Like they can, like whatever they say goes. Like the UFC has to change whatever they tell them to do. RNB said Holly Holm is trash as scrambles. So didn't even get taken down. Like it was like a standing ninja choke by Holly Holm. I mean, not Holly Holm. Mayra Bueno Silva, yeah. I thought she was gonna get a rear naked choked or something like that, but I mean, like Bueno Silva's like jiu-jitsu is like next level for women's MMA. She doesn't even need to get the fight to the ground. She can just like submit her on the feet. I don't think she's gonna submit Raquel Pennington on the feet. I think she's gonna like get her. The fight's gonna hit the ground, and I think Bueno Silva's gonna like snatch up a leg lock or something like that. That's what I think. The Marlon said pick him for real. Said Mayra Bueno Silva is an alpha bull. Like yeah, she seems like it, right? Like I don't know how that fucking works, but that's the way it seems. The Bob said pick him, so not a woke shake my head. That's fucking funny, but Marlon said Pennington is also that dude in the relationship. She's married to Tisa Torres. She's married to Tisa Torres. Okay, but Bueno Silva was the up-and-comer lesbian, so I think I'll take the up-and-comer lesbian. Let's do a poll right now. Who's more lesbian? Cole Pennington or fucking Bueno Silva? That's the poll that we need right now. Pennington. I'm fucking probably spelling her name wrong, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I think Bueno Silva was more fucking lesbian than Pennington. The props are not out for Jimmy Flick yet, but I might pick Flip to Chris Curtis, man. I've been thinking about that fight over and over. And Chris Curtis, like, he's the better boxer, and I don't think like Mark Underberg's gonna shoot any takedowns. That's the one fight that I might do a pick flip up for the weigh-ins. What's Mike Malab by submission? Let's see. Mike Malab by submission. Plus 125. That's honestly not bad. I think he might want to go out there and get a knockout over Magny though. But I think it's going to be a submission. I like Mike Malab by submission a lot. What's the inside the distance? Inside the distance is probably like not even plus money. Yeah, minus 198 for inside the distance for Mike Malab. Yeah. You're better off just doing fight doesn't go the distance at that point. If you're going to play Mike Malott inside the distance at minus 190, you're better off just parlaying the fight doesn't go the distance at minus 250. I might bet Mike will not by like submission, but I don't know. Plus 125 just isn't that much. When Neo Magny has a habit of going out there and getting submitted each and every time, so he loves being subbed. Trevor said if a fighter was caught in the sub and not shot their opponent, does that fight get put back in the submission or after the break? I don't know how that worked. I guess we're gonna find out sometime, right? Metallica says that the UFC got cucked by the UAE for a PFL court. Is that true? I don't know. Like, is that PFL court in Saudi Arabia too now? I didn't even know that. Is that in Saudi Arabia? I think that's in Saudi Arabia, right? So this card's gonna be on ESPN Plus and DAZN. So I'm glad that I have fucking DAZN on the pay-per-view. How much is the pay-per-view? I probably will fucking end up getting the pay-per-view, but if it's like over $50, like $40, I might not fucking get it. I don't want to be fucking paying so much money for a PFL. They have so many fights going the distance too. Last card was horrible. I mean, there was only like a couple of fights that were fun, and most of the fights went the distance. Antoine Willis said, "Yo, I'm dying laughing on this lunch break." Yeah, I think Bernathel was more lesbian than fucking Pennington, so I'll take the more lesbian girl there. Right, he said Anderson Silva. I mean, he said, I think I got a better chance of getting tough. What? From Bruno Silva, you mean? Bro, you gotta chill with that, man. I'm gonna put you 10-second fucking timeout for disrespecting the fucking GOAT, Anderson Silva. No disrespect on Anderson Silva in the stream, brother. If you're talking about Bueno Silva, I wouldn't have timed you out there. But you're talking about the fucking GOAT, Anderson Silva. No disrespect in the stream for Anderson Silva. Metallica said, I hope Mark Andre wins. Curtis is old as fuck. Mark Andre, like, he's just hasn't beaten anyone that good, man. Like if you go through his record, like I'm picking Mark Andre Barrio like right now, but I might pick Flip on that one, cause fuck, man, like just like Chris Curtis is like the Walmart version of fucking Strickland. Like that's basically what Chris Curtis does out there. Tina Marlin said Dana just announced some fight. Did he really? You better not be fucking trolling me right now. Okay, there we go. Let's fucking go. Let's see. UFC 300. Jim Miller. Jim Miller versus Bobby Green. Gaethje versus Holloway. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Yo, so I guess Gaethje didn't want to wait around for Islam Makhachev. Let's do a fucking poll now. So I guess Brunas will win that fucking 86%. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go. So Jim Miller versus Bobby Green. I mean, I'm picking fucking... That's a tough one, man. I'm picking... Let's do a poll for Gaethje versus Holloway. But I'm picking Gaethje there. I think Gaethje, just the power difference is going to be the difference maker there. We'll do Jim Miller versus Bobby Green after. The Bob said hashtag free Ernie B. He's already free, bro. I only timed him out for 10 seconds because we can't have any disrespect from fucking the GOAT Anderson Silva in the chat. Shoot, Cozy Suicide said Instagram. Yeah, I checked it, bro. I saw it now. Appreciate you guys letting me know. Well, let's fucking go. That's gonna be a fucking great matchup. I mean, Holloway versus Gaethje. I mean, I'm picking Gaethje. I think Holloway, like, how's he gonna win that fight? Like, he can definitely land more volume, right? But Gaethje's gonna be hitting with the power shots over and over. So I think Gaethje's gonna win that matchup. To be honest with you guys, I might pick Jim Miller over Bobby Green, but like Bobby Green, like, he might get taken down. So if Jim Miller shoots some takedowns, I think he can do it. Trevor said Bobby Green might be too quick for Miller. That's what I'm thinking too, but I don't know, man. I might be biased. I might just fucking pick Jim Miller there because he came through for us as a lock of the week last time. The actor said Jim fucking Miller versus Bobby Green. Yeah, I saw that. Gaethje versus Holloway. Well, yeah, what a fucking matchup. I mean, holy shit. Let's fucking go. Let me fucking change some titles. Let me fucking change the title. Fight announcements. Gaethje versus let me change the title, guys. 1 second. That's gonna be a really good matchup, man. Gaethje versus Holloway and Miller This is green. Damn, this fucking thing is too much. I gotta erase some of this. Titles. Okay, that's better now. Let's freaking go, guys. That's a fucking great matchup right there. Yeah, I might pick Jim Miller. Like, even at 40 years old, he doesn't look like he's slowing down at all, right? Still going out there and beating fucking these up and comers. But he's lost to these top guys. I mean, at like top 15 and like top 20 at 155. Ernie B said Miller ain't dumb. He might just take Bobby Green down. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I hope he takes him down. Like, why would you not take the guy down? The guy that can get taken down. Bobby Green normally has pretty good takedown defense. But I don't know, man. That's going to be a fucking great matchup. Holloway, only a couple of people are picking Holloway right now in the stream right now. Ernie B said Max would have to make it boring and hope Justin doesn't actually use his wrestling for once. I don't think Justin's gonna take him down. I think Holloway has really good takedown defense. Lacto said so that means Islam will fight Charles or Saruki next. Yeah, that's what that means. But so yeah, that matchup is coming up soon. So the winner of that's gonna be fighting Makhachev in June on International Fight Week. Great matchup, man. Great freaking matchup. Let's freaking go. Antoine Willis said Max is really fighting just in holy shit. Yeah, I wish he didn't take that matchup, man. It's gonna be a banger matchup, I mean, but I don't know if he wants to get his chin fucking tested by Gaethji. Cause Gaethji can crack, I mean. Look what Gaethji did to fucking Tony. I mean, he's really the guy that fucking broke Tony. Trevor said Holloway can win. Yeah, if he throws a strike every 1.5 seconds and gives Gaethji no breathing room. That's what I think, bro. But I don't know, man. Like Gaethji gonna let him do that? I don't think Gaethji's gonna let him do that. And Holloway doesn't shoot takedowns, right? It's gonna be a stand up fight. That's why Gaethji took this fight. Cause like if Gaethji thought that he was gonna get out grappled or like caught in a submission or like someone that had ton of power like Oliveira, I don't think he would have taken the matchup. I think he would have just waited around for Makhachev. But he took this matchup for a reason because he knows he can like land the more power shots on Holloway and do the same thing that Poirier did to Holloway. I think Gaethji's been dropped a bunch of times though, but I don't think Holloway has the power to drop these guys at 155. Usman Anjum in the house. Let's go, Usman Anjum. He said Holloway is not gonna look good at a heavier weight class. He's fought at 155 in the past against Poirier, right? So that was a good fight. I mean, that was a back and forth fight, but Poirier was just landing the bigger shots. So that's what it comes down to, I think. Trevor said and throws 1K strikes in this fight. I mean, that's gonna be his path to victory, but I don't think Gaethji's gonna let him do that. Gaethji's gonna be there to land those power shots every time Holloway goes for those combinations over and over. But let's see, man. Is that a 5-round fight? I haven't even seen that. If that's a 5-round fight, let me see this properly. Yeah, I just fucking missed it. So let's see. Yeah, Jim Miller does have more submissions. He's tied with the Oliveira, yeah. Damn, I'm sad for Holloway though. I wish he didn't take this fight. I think this is the perfect time for like Jim Miller to fight Bobby Green because like Bobby Green's coming off that brutal like knockout loss against Turner, right? So this might be the time for Miller to like get a win over Bobby Green, but it's not. I think Bobby Green is gonna be the favorite. Opening odds. I think Bobby Green's gonna be like minus 200 or like minus 150 over Miller. What do you guys think? Do you guys think who do you guys think will open up as a favorite? Gaethje right now is at 89%. Holy shit, yeah. I think the odds are like gotta be something crazy too, right? I don't think the odds are out right now. They just announced the fights right now. Yeah, the odds are not out right now. Well, Charles Oliveira is right now plus 170 right now against Sarukian. That's crazy. I'm glad I didn't bet on Charles Oliveira early on. I was thinking about betting him at plus 124, but then I ended up like I was like this line might get wider if I wait enough. if I wait long enough. I mean, holy shit, it's gonna be a great matchup. I mean, it's gonna be a fucking amazing fight. Well, Weili is minus 360 right now against Yan Xiaonan. That's crazy. Ernie B said Justin was a elite wrestler, just doesn't use it. Yeah, I don't think we can trust Justin Gaethje to go out there and wrestle fucking Max Holloway. He doesn't even need to wrestle Max Holloway. I mean, maybe if he could definitely mix in the grappling, right? Of course he can mix in the grappling. He wrestles with the Usman all the time in the training. I mean, so he can definitely mix in the grappling. But I don't think he needs to. Ernie B suggesting Gaethje was an NCAA All-American. Yeah, he's got good takedown defense. Like Holloway is not gonna shoot any takedowns. We already know that much. Classrooms, what's up, Classroom? He said, "Where's all the people that was shitting on UFC 300?" Yeah, a lot of people like UFC 300 is looking better and better, and this is not even the main event right now. This is not the main event, right? Yeah, this. So Holloway, they're gonna be fighting for the BMF title at lightweight. Is that gonna be the UFC 300 headliner then? So they got a belt on the line. Dana got so fucking pink announcing this fight. I think we can bet the fight goes the distance. I don't think we're gonna see a finish from Gaethje versus Holloway. Usman Anju said Gaethje probably minus 170 at open. Yeah, maybe. I know Gaethje will open up as the favorite though. I know that much. Dark Dak is a savior. Said Jim Miller versus Green. Two wasps of nobodies who will never touch a belt. Anyone excited for that? Gaethje versus Holloway is UFC officially tanking. I'm hyped for those two matchups, man. I know the hardcore fans are gonna be hyped for those matchups. I mean, I think Jim Miller versus Green's gonna be on the prelims, right? I mean, Jim Miller was gonna be UFC 300 anyway, so like, why not give him Green, someone that he can get a win over? Trevor said, does Yan Xiaonan have a chance against Weili? I don't think so. She's got some power. I mean, she's a slick striker, so anything can happen at these odds. I mean, Weili should not be like minus 360, but I mean, she's a fucking beast. And I don't think Weili's gonna lose here. Trevor said, they should have had Mara versus Rickle Pennington UFC headline UFC 297 and pushed Strickland versus Duplessis to UFC 300. Also moved Cheeto versus Malley to 300. Nah, bro. If they had Mara Bonasova or Kel Pennington headline UFC 297, that wouldn't even sell more than fucking 100k pay-per-views in my opinion. Dak is our savior. Said, God, I hope not. Bro, like I don't mind. Like I'm glad Jim Miller's on the prelims. I'm happy with that, and they're giving him someone that he can get a win over. They're not giving him some up and comer they want to build up. They're giving him fucking Barbara Green, who's coming off a pretty brutal knockout loss right now. But it's still a tough fight, man. It's not an easy fight for Jim Miller. Morning said Volkanovski is a dumbass for fighting Islam on 10 days notice. I mean, he got the bag there, right? Why would you not do it? I guess. And the first fight was close, and he dropped Makachev at the end of the first round, I think, or something like that. So maybe he was confident that he can go out there and like put up a good fight against Makachev or beat him. And the odds were close there. I mean, I remember the odds were close. I mean, Makachev was like minus 200 or minus 200, something like that. Usman Anjum said, how did Bailey lose to Rose twice? Really? Did he really lose to Rose, or was that someone else? Oh yes, he got head kicked. Yeah, I remember that one. And then like what happened, right? Like in the first, I think was that the second fight. I can't remember which one it was. So like Rose caught her with the head kick, perfect head kick. That was nasty head kick. Holy shit, I remember that one. And then the second fight, I mean the rematch. I mean it's like really just got like taken down by fucking by Rose. I mean Rose was able to get better control in top position and just like run the clock, win 3 out of the 5 rounds. That's how Rose won the fight. I mean, but the head kick knockout was so brutal. Holy shit, that was nasty. Rose, I think Rose is gonna go out there and beat Amanda Ribas. I think she's gonna get it done. Unless she's done. I mean, if she's really done, then she might not be able to do it. But I think Rose is gonna be able to go out there and get beat up Amanda Ribas. It's gonna be a good fight either way, though. It's gonna be a fucking banger. We got some people joining the Discord. Let's go. Let's fucking go, guys. Welcome to the Discord. Join the Discord, guys. If you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, we get over like 67 people in there. So join the Discord. Trevor said, yeah. I don't think Mayra Bueno Silva would have, like, Cole Pennington and Mayra Bueno Silva, no one's happy to have that as a co-main event for UFC 27. Like, I don't give a fuck about that fight. I mean, obviously they need to make that fight, right? As, like, for UFC, I mean, they need to make that matchup, but I don't think anyone's really hyped to see that matchup. Usman said, how did it be? Yeah, the second fight was, like, close, though. Like, that was real close. Could have gone either way, to be honest. But, yeah, they gave it to Rose, though, like, because he was able to win the last round. I think he was able to, like, get better control from top position in the last round. So, I'm still wondering who's gonna... Is this gonna be the headliner for UFC 300? Because I don't think Dana White said that, right? He said it's gonna be both of these fights are gonna be UFC 300. So he didn't say that it's gonna be headlining UFC 300. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, who's gonna be headlining UFC 300 then? Is it gonna be Bilal versus Edwards then? Is that gonna be the headliner for UFC 300 then? That's what I'm wondering right now. But let's see, man. Let's see what happens. I mean, it's gonna be a fucking great matchup either way. The UFC 300 card is looking really good right now. I'm hyped for UFC 300. Usman Anjum said I hate both of them. Who, Whaley and Rose? Why? Why do you hate them? You don't like the style? I like Whaley. I mean, I like Whaley more than I like Rose, though. I think Whaley's fun fighter to watch in women's MMA. I'm a little bummed out that he wasn't able to go out and finish Lemos, but Lemos is a fucking tough customer. Usman Anjum said a headliner isn't going to be announced until late February, early March. We might see like Izzy versus Duplessis, or like the winner of Duplessis versus the Strickland headlining UFC 300. Cause Strickland is a fucking superstar right now. Look at his ESPN interview. Look at the ESPN Plus. Look at this ESPN Plus. He's doing crazy numbers, man. His interviews are doing crazy numbers. UFC, let's see. They did an interview today with Strickland. He already got like a bunch of fucking views. I mean, let me see. Let me see how many views they got right now. So they did an interview with Strickland. How long ago was that? So it was like 7 hours ago, and it's already got over 218k views right now in 7 hours. It's gonna hit at least over a million views. I mean, O'Malley, whenever they do an interview with O'Malley, look how many views they get. O'Malley's not even close to the superstar that fucking Strickland is. I mean, O'Malley's interview that he did 4 months ago got 300k views. And his interview that he did 12 days ago got 132k views. And that was like 30 minutes long too. Yeah. I think Strickland's like a much bigger superstar than, what's it called, O'Malley right now. But is Strickland going to go out there and sell a lot of pay-per-views? That's what I'm wondering. Usman Anjum said O'Malley's boring. Yeah. Like, his fighting style isn't boring. It just says, like, his interviews are not that fun to watch. GMD Mimi said Miller versus Green is such a fun fight. Yeah, I think so too. That's going to be a stand-up war, I think. I mean, unless Miller shoots takedowns. And is he going to go out there and shoot takedowns? I'm not too sure about it. I hope he goes out there and shoots takedown, because he would fucking win that matchup. If he shoots takedown and gets him to the ground. I mean, he's got a big grappling edge over Green. GMD Mimi said Gaethje going to destroy Holloway. Unfortunately, yeah. I think you're right, man. I think you're right. I don't think he's gonna knock him out though. Like, Gaethje's got some power though. He can definitely knock him out. But Max Holloway's chin I think is good enough where he can eat those shots. I'm just kind of sad that he took this fight. I mean, it's gonna be a banger matchup in UFC 300. But damn, man, holy shit. As a Max Holloway fan, like, I'm kind of disappointed that he took this matchup. Kind of sucks for Holloway. Like, he's like at 145, like, he can take those punches. I mean, he took a big shots from Poirier too. But god damn it, man. for BMF, like that's a really good like fight for BMF title. Gates is gonna defend this BMF belt, I think. I don't think the odds are out right now. Are the odds right now or no? I don't think so. Some money's coming in on Vicente Luque right now. I mean, Sean Brady was like over 3-1, I think, a couple of days ago. He's like it's still minus 300 though right now for Brady. I think I might put something on Vicente Luque there. I don't know. I feel like fucking that fight's gonna be closer than the odds are saying. Like minus 300 for Sean Brady. Like I don't know how that makes sense for anyone. I know he looked really good out there against Kelvin Gastelum, but Kelvin Gastelum, like, he had no takedown defense. Couldn't defend a takedown to save his life. GMD Mimit said O'Malley seems pretty dry. His fights are exciting, but that's about it. He doesn't really know how to talk on the mic. Like, he doesn't really, like, he's not really, like, he wants to be like Conor McGregor, but Conor, like, back in the day, like, in his prime, like, he was like a fucking, like a absolute fucking Mystic Mac on the mic. I mean, he could like make up sentences like on the fly. I mean, but now like even after doing all that fucking snow that he does, he can't really come up with anything anymore on the mic. He's lost some of his charisma now, I think. Jim Newman said Trevor Herman said if Max Holloway KOs Justin Gaethje, would UFC make Max Holloway versus Islam? Damn, bro. Like, I don't think Max is gonna KO Justin Gaethje, but we've seen Justin Gaethje get knocked out before. It's not like it can't happen. I mean, who knocked out Justin Gaethje? Did he get knocked out, or maybe I'm tripping? Maybe it was a submission. I think he's been subbed a couple of times. Just Mac MMA said, "What's good, my guy? I like streaming. Let's fucking go, just Mac. Are you done streaming now? I thought you were gonna be streaming for a bit, man. But shout out to you, man, putting in the work. Let's go." GMD member said, "Hey Justin, Scott saw it in the house. Let's go, Scott. He said, yo, what's good? Let's fucking go, Scott. We just got some fight announcements right now. Jim Miller versus Green, Gaethje versus Holloway. I mean, those are gonna be some good matchups. I'm gonna end the poll now. Let's do another poll. So Holloway wins at like no, Gaethje wins at 71%. We still got some Holloway believers in the stream right now. I mean, if Holloway, like, how's he gonna win the fight? He's gonna have to land like over crazy significant strikes over Gaethje, and Gaethje's not gonna just sit there and let him land all that volume on top of him. Gaethje's gonna be able to crack him a couple of times, and I think that's gonna make Holloway like not throw a lot of combinations out there. Let's do another Miller versus Green. My early pick, I'm picking Miller. I think Miller can do it. He's got the power advantage too, right? He's got the grappling advantage over Green. But Green's like, what he's got really good boxing. I mean, in the pocket, doesn't have a ton of power. I mean, he's kind of chinny too. Green is kind of chinny, right? He got knocked out by Drew Dober. I mean, like, Drew Dober's got some power too, but so does Jim Miller. So I'll pick Miller for now. But Bobby Green, I think, is gonna open up as a favorite though. Because he's probably fought the better level of competition. They've fought similar level of competition though. But let's see what happens. Jim Miller should shoot takedowns though, I think. I'm gonna fucking drink some water. I'm getting fucking thirsty again. Justin Max said I'm gonna go back on if I can at the end of stream. Let's fucking go. Yeah, AJ will raid you, man. If you go live after AJ's stream, he'll raid you after. Trevor said Oliveira basically KO'd Gaethje. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, he took his back after and like. Even Chandler. I mean, Chandler like knocked. Did he knock him? No, he cracked him a couple of times. I mean, Chandler cracked him a couple of times, and then Gaethje was able to stay on his feet. I mean, Chandler kind of gassed out after, like the way Chandler always gasses out after too. That's Chandler's problem. But I don't think Max Holloway has the power to really hurt him though. Like he's got good volume. I mean, good boxing. I mean, Holloway's got some good body kicks. I mean, he's throwing a lot more kicks than recently, right? Holloway's been throwing a lot more kicks. He can definitely catch a Gaethje with like a head kick or something like that. But I think Gaethje's chin is pretty good. Justin Max said Holloway versus Green. Green. My early pick, I'm picking Miller. I think Miller can do it. He's got the power advantage too, right? He's got the grappling advantage over Green. But Green's like, what he's got really good boxing. I mean, he's got the power. Just said read that one. This one said if UFC Saudi Arabia being postponed due to no big name makes me think Khabib is coming back. I've been hearing that. I've been hearing rumors that Khabib might be coming back, but I don't think so, man. I don't really believe that he's coming back anytime soon. GMD said seeing Charles bait Gaethje like that was unreal. Holy shit. He said it was unreal. Couldn't have asked for a more for my first pay-per-view. Was that your first pay-per-view that you ever watched? GMD MMA? Damn. I think I picked Gaethje there. And I bet on Gaethje there. Only like a 1 unit though, but damn, bro. Oliver looked fucking good out there. And 12 said, I still can't believe Max is fighting Justin, bro. We might see Max get dropped for the first time. That's what I'm thinking, bro. But I don't think Max is gonna get dropped. He's got a solid chin on him. GMD said, yeah, I read that one. So you just started watching MMA lately, GMD MMA? That's crazy, bro. Scott said, Habib and Olive subbed Gaethje's. That's funny, bro. Holy shit. Dustin Poirier and Eddie killed him. Yeah, that's Dustin Poirier and Eddie were the one that killed him. Yeah, but I think Gaethje's improved since then, though. Like, Max, like, you're picking Max Holloway as a early pick. I respect the pick. I don't know, man. I'm picking Gaethje because I think, like, he's looked really good lately. I mean, he's been training really fucking hard. Not that Max Holloway isn't training hard. I mean, Max Holloway is training like a fucking madman out there, too. But I just don't like this move up for Max Holloway. You should have done, like, maybe Poirier versus Holloway number 2. That would have been a pretty good matchup, I think. Ernie B said, "Nah, he won't ever come back. His value system is not like ours. It's never gonna happen." The thing is, like with Habib, I don't think he has any reason to come back. Why else did he come back? He's not gonna need the money, right? He's already made enough money out there. Ernie B said, "Nah, he won't." Yeah, I don't think he's coming back, bro. I think didn't the Prince tweet something on Twitter like the other day? He tagged Habib and like he said UFC 300. Like didn't he tweet something like that, or am I tripping? The Prince of Saudi Arabia tweeted something like that. Maybe it was like a Photoshop or something. I don't know. GMD member said, "Yeah, man, 274 was my first. Not a veteran fan by any means, but I've been obsessed with the sport since. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro. Good shit. I mean, I've been watching UFC since like after UFC 200 though. Like I've been watching more and more. Like that's when I really like started watching UFC like consistently. But I've gone back and watched like the old fights on Uriah Faber and Dominic Cruz. They had a trilogy. Like, no, they had 2 fights. No, they had trilogy. I think they had trilogy. Like Uriah Faber submitted him once, I think, and then Cruz won the 2 fights. I think Cruz dominated him after. And then I watched that Overeem versus Lesnar too. I mean, Overeem fucking kicked him in the fucking body with a nasty body kick. That was a nasty fucking body kick by Overeem. Juiced up Overeem too. Overeem was juiced up back in the day too, right? Holy shit. The Big G said, imagine if this is the fight where Max's chin cracks. That'd be sad, bro. It's gonna happen, bro. You can only fucking have a crimson chin for too long. Right now, I think Max Holloway's got the best chin in the game other than Marvin Vettori. Chat's right now picking Miller at 64%. I'm picking Miller too. But I might be biased though. I might be biased because he came through for us as a lock of the week last time. Trevor said Habib 28-1 lost to the skill. Yeah, that's fucking funny. Holy shit. He used to cut a ton of weight too. Habib should have been fighting at 170. Let's be honest. Habib and Islam, they should be both fighting at 170. Like, they got a big fucking size advantage over these guys. Trevor said Habib quit because he knew he couldn't make 155 anymore. His last weight in with Gaethje was still rigged. Didn't he make weight against Gaethje though? Like, I thought he made weight. Antoine Miller said, I found MMA via The Ultimate Fighter when I was 12 years old. It was live season. Cruz versus Faber were the coaches. Bro, that's fucking crazy that you found UFC MMA through The Ultimate Fighter. But yeah, that's where most of the UFC fans came through too. Through The Ultimate Fighter. Yeah, you've been a fan for a long time, eh? Holy shit. I've gone back and watched fights like over again, but I haven't been watching that long. Ernie said they honor elders and parents. His mother asked him to stop after his father died. Habib sleeps on the floor and gives his older brother the bed when he was champion, and then they stayed in hotels. Yeah, I mean, like, they have a good culture over there. I mean, but is it true that they marry their cousins? Like, is that really true, or is that just a fucking saying, or people just making that shit up? That's crazy though. Like, incest and all that shit is fucking wild. Yeah, Habib is like a fucking he respects his parents and stuff, so you can't blame him, I guess, for retiring. He's gonna murder Max. I hope not, man. I hope he just wins the decision, but it's gonna be 5 rounds though. So let's see what happens. Antoine said, honestly, bro, I can only imagine what it was like for the dude who were 20 during the UFC 100 era. Now they're watching how it is. Now it has come. Watching how it has come this far. God damn it, I can't even read the sentence anymore. But yeah, I mean, there's a couple. I know Bao's been watching for a long time. The Bao's been watching like forever. Antoine said, actually being 18 during the UFC 100 era with Lesnar and stuff, yeah, that's fucking wild, man. Holy shit. I haven't, like, my cousin used to watch UFC like back in the day, and I would just watch the UFC whenever I would go over to his place and would just fucking drink some beers and shit and watch the fucking fights and play Call of Duty and shit. But I wasn't like a hardcore fan back then. But now I've been fucking watching every fucking card. Trevor said, yeah, Habib married his first cousin. Wow. That's crazy, bro. Like, why is it like that? Like, why do you need to marry your cousins? Is it like, do they have better genetics or something like that? Like, is that why? Trevor said Habib's mom is also his second cousin, since his dad married his first cousin. What the fuck? Bro, they've been fucking marrying their cousins over and over. That's crazy. Did you guys see that picture of Makachev with some girl hanging out in the pool? Was that fake or was that real? Was that a real picture? I think Colby Covington tweeted that picture. Maybe it's someone else. Maybe it was someone. I think it's Colby Covington. Is that wrong though or not? Dark Star MMA said nothing wrong with marrying your cousin, in my opinion. Bro, there's a lot of shit that's wrong with marrying your cousin. I mean, like, if that's what you want, I mean, that's what you want. I mean, but that's fucking wild. Can't you have, like, don't they have, like, problems when they have kids and shit after? That's what I heard. Incest, like, causes, like, kids to have, like, be born with, like, some fucking crazy, like, diseases and stuff like that, like malfunctions and stuff like that. Scott said cousin love is base. To be honest, that's fucking wild. You guys are wild for that. What the fuck? Antoine said, I can honestly say I love MMA as much as I love basketball. To be honest, I'm a sports journalist and I actually cover basketball, but I love MMA. Bro, I've been trying to watch basketball, but I was like skip on watching the games, and I watch whenever I bet on the NBA. I'll watch a game here and there. But yeah, shout out to you, man. Make sure you guys go check out Antoine. Do you post on YouTube though? Let me see. Do you post on YouTube? Is that where you post your NBA content? Or do you post it on Twitter or like Instagram or something? I'm sub to your channel already, but okay, I see it. You're reporting news too? That's fucking crazy. Let's go. Let's go. There you are. There you are. Let's fucking go. That's crazy, bro. You're a fucking reporter, journalist. Holy shit. Shout out to Antoine Vallis for being a journalist. Check out the channel. I'll drop the link in the chat. Let's fucking go, Antoine Vallis. That's fucking dope, bro. I'll drop your link right now. Guys, check his YouTube out. You should start posting more on YouTube, bro. Dark Star MMA said I went to school with a kid whose parents were related and he had 12 toes. Bro, that's what I heard. I heard like if you like incest like causes like fucking kids to be born with some crazy shit out there. Like they can have autism and stuff like that too. Scott said, "Nah, that just propaganda spread by the ruling elites who want the poor to muddy their bloodlines." That's fucking wild, Scott. Merlin said Dagestan has a serious problem about a lot of people having schizophrenia and passing it down to their parents since they marry and they have kids and young, and schizophrenia starts developing and showing afterwards. Schizophrenia, I think, is caused by like when you're out there doing fucking meth and shit like that. That's what I heard. But I don't think is schizophrenia passed on from genes. I don't think so, right? Genetics, I mean. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think schizophrenia is passed on by like genetics. I think if you're out there doing like crazy shit, doing fucking meth and shit like that, that's what happened. You'll get schizophrenia and shit like that, or if you're just crazy. If you got like some anger problems, and if you like stay away forever, like you'll get. I don't know. I'm not a fucking doctor, I guess, so I don't know how that works. So, yeah, I'm still waiting on UFC like 300 main event. What's gonna be UFC 300 main event? We're probably not gonna get any news anytime anymore tonight. I mean, we already had news today, so probably not gonna get any news anymore today. Anton said, "Dude, speaking of marrying your cousin, watch Soft White Underbelly. This dude on their interview the family that experienced incest. That's crazy." Scott said, "Meanwhile, all the royals on Earth for all of human history have been related and kept their bloodline pure." Yeah, I know they do that shit, but I don't know. I've heard from doctors that it causes like fucking messed up children. Ernie B said, "Yeah, it's genetics." Okay. Ernie Dark Star MMA said, "Bet he threw a crazy curveball." Trevor said, like 12 toes on each foot, or like 6 on each foot. Bro, that's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Ernie B said, "I had a friend who had his uncle and his sister had but yes, drugs can make it worse." Okay. Yeah, my roommate used to have schizophrenia in Toronto. I don't know if he had schizophrenia, but I thought he did, because he'd fucking be paranoid all the time. Scott said, "You can be genetically predisposed to schizophrenia just like anything else, but it's not a sure thing." Okay. Darkstar member said, "I actually live like 2 hours away from the family." Soft White Underbelly interviewed. Is that a YouTube channel? Soft White Underbelly. Interviewed because they were incest, and I'm saying they were close by mistake. Bro, don't they have that shit happening in Alabama though? Like, I think Alabama has like a lot of incest happening over there. Sweet home Alabama. That's fucking crazy. Scott said, "I've heard from doctors I should wear a mask and take 10 jabs. Doing fine without them." What the fuck? Well, is it not the Whitakers? Dark story. Trevor said, "My Whitaker's, I don't think he's fucking married his cousin, right? Robert Whitaker didn't marry his cousin." Trevor said, "My uncle was born with schizophrenia, and I don't think my great grandma did drugs." So it's just a genetic thing then, eh? Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be anywhere near someone that has fucking schizophrenia, because you never know when they're gonna fucking trip out. Dark Star Mimic said, "Okay, them motherfuckers are crazy nonetheless." Yeah. There's nothing you can really do about it. I mean, they won't even take their medication. And my roommate wasn't fucking taking his medication. Like, whenever he would take his medication, he'll be okay. Then whenever, like, he's not taking his medication, he'll be fucking tripping out and shit. And I think his girlfriend fucking had schizophrenia too. Like, she's always tripping out along with him too. Trevor said, also know a guy who got it from taking mushrooms. Damn, mushrooms cause that shit too. I've taken mushrooms once. And I just never really liked the way it felt. Like, I don't really like the way mushrooms make you feel. But if you take them every day, I'm sure that can fuck up your brain chemistry. BG8_29 said everyone in Alabama has his family. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Sweet home Alabama, man. That's what they call it. Antoine Willis said with the 2 new fights that do you rate UFC 300 so far? Looking at the topology, I want to see what the headliner is for UFC 300. I mean, if it's a good headliner, if it's Alex versus Jamal Hill, that'll be a fucking really good card. But even for now, like, the card's looking pretty good. But I think UFC 299 is better than 300 right now. But let's see who headlines UFC 300. Ernie B said, you can have drug-induced psychosis, which looks the same but can turn permanent. Yeah, like, that shit causes it. I've heard from people say that. Like, what's it called? Meth and shit like that. We have a lot of tweakers in Toronto here. Tweakers, like, tweakers are fucking tweaking all the time and shit. Mama said, no, pick 'em. The inbred family from soft white underbelly are called the Whitakers. I might have seen that interview, soft white underbelly. Let me see. I've heard the one that I probably watched the one that you talked about. Yeah, I'm not subbed to this channel though, but I think I've seen the one that you talked about. Whitakers, the Whitakers family. Yeah, I've fucking seen this shit. Holy shit. Damn, I shouldn't laugh at this, but yeah, it's fucking crazy. That sucks, man. I mean, like, you can't even do anything. You're, like, born like that. I mean, what can you do, right? You can't even fucking do anything about it. That sucks, man. That's fucking crazy. Trevor said, Scott, that's fact. Trevor said, the guy said he would see shadow people and shit, and we did some acid once. Then said the people were coming after him. Dude, don't do that shit. Acid will fucking cause that shit too. I've never done acid ever. Scott says, Shijo women are sexy as hell. Bro, you're wild for that. What the fuck, Scott? You gotta get away from this fucking woman, man. Women are crazy enough on their own. Like, fucking schizo woman, like, I can't even imagine what that'd be like. Yeah, this fucking bitch that was, like, my fucking roommate's girlfriend, like, she's fucking, like, normally whenever she wouldn't fucking be on drugs, she'll be fine. Like, she'll be one of the nicest fucking persons out there, then she'll be fucking high and then be tripping out all the time. Trevor said that the guy said he would see shadow people and shit, and we did some, yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro. Don't do acid, that's gonna fuck up your brain chemistry, too. Just smoke weed, man. Weed's never fucking caused anyone any impact. Dark Star MM said LSD never did make me see people, but the walls would melt for hours. That shit would drive somebody crazy if you let it. I've never done LSD, Molly, and all that shit. I've done DMT once. I mean, fucking my boy. He's the same guy that told me to buy Bitcoin back in the day. I forgot my password after. I just fucking can't remember my Bitcoin password. The passkey that you need to fucking access your Bitcoins. But so this guy, like, he had fucking DMT, right? So we fucking did it together, and, like, I don't know. I can't tell you guys how it feels. Like, it's just weird. It's a weird trip. But I don't think DMT, like, you can do it once a while. Like, I never done it after that though. I know fucking Joe Rogan loves DMT. He's asking all the people out there that go to his podcast, have you done DMT? Have you done DMT? That's the slogan now. Trevor said, Scott, that's facts. Scott said, schizophrenia is literally just hyper creativity. The brain makes neuronal new connections too freely. Yeah, schizophrenia is no joke, man. That's fucking, that makes people do some crazy shit out there. Dark Star Mimi said, LSD never did make me see people, but the walls would melt for hours. That shit would drive somebody crazy, yeah. Tomo said, what's up, Tomo? Let's fucking go with Tomo in the house. He said, hey, Pickham, what's up? Sorry, you can't stay. I'm at work, but I have a good one. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, man, for as long as you can. But you'll probably catch me in one of these live streams when you're off from work. But have a good day at work, Tomo. Trevor said at Dark Star MMA, you know, it's good when shit starts melting, bro. I don't ever want to see shit start melting. I'm good on that. Scott said, doesn't Toronto have all the injection centers where junkies get high for the free under medical supervision? Yeah, we have a bunch of those over here. I used to live in an apartment like from a mile away. There's like one of those injection fucking centers that you're talking about. There's like all junkies hang around over there, and they ask for money whenever you walk by. They'll fucking ask you, I need money to buy food. Can you fucking lend me a couple of dollars? Just gotta fucking ignore them, I guess. And you know they're gonna like. I bought a couple of people like food. What I would do is like if they ask for money, like I only bought a couple of people, like 3 people, I think. Like I bought them food from like this what's it called? It's like a Jamaican place nearby. So I would just buy them food like for like a couple of dollars and then give it to them. But they would be pissed out because they don't want food. Obviously they want fucking money. Yeah, we have a lot of those up here. It's fucking crazy, bro. In downtown, like if you live in downtown, you're gonna see a lot of that stuff going on. Scott said later, Toma, bro. Trevor said, the dudes are so inbred. They communicate with each other for barks. You're a fucking menace for that, Trevor. What the fuck? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen that fucking documentary. It's kind of sad, bro. That is fucking sad. Like you can't even do anything about it. Like what are you gonna fucking do about it? There's nothing. There's no fucking cure, right? I don't think there's any cure for that. It's fucking crazy, bro. Holy shit. It's sad, man. Like that shit shouldn't fucking be happening. Trevor said, dudes. Yeah, I read that one. They were barking at each other, right? Because they can't talk. Like it's fucking sad. BG at 29 said, isn't Vancouver full of junkies? Yeah, Vancouver, like the south side of Vancouver is like the worst. Now they're out there doing like I don't even know what the fuck it's called. It's like benzodope or something like that. I was watching a documentary the other day. It's called like benzodope. That shit fucking like. Now there's like they're taking tranquilizers and shit like that too. That causes like pus to leak out of your fucking arms and shit. It's like, it's getting fucking wild. It's getting too crazy out there. Like now they're giving out a free fucking heroin and fucking fentanyl to people for free now. Because they don't want people dying from fucking on the streets or whatever. Scott said it later. I read that one. Scott, yeah, isn't the stream full of gambling junkies? Bro, you gotta fucking... Gambling is better than fucking doing drugs, I guess. Scott said, bro, I'm so hyped to see Strickland style on Duplessis this weekend. Let's see, man. I'm on the other side there. I'm on Duplessis there. But let's see if Strickland can go out and style on him. I mean, we're gonna be here watching it together. So let's see what happens. I mean, I'm on Duplessis by KO for now. Scott said drugs are bad. MMA, yeah. Don't do them, bro. Those things will fucking destroy your life. Dark Star member said you could prevent incest, though. Just don't bone your family, bro. What the fuck? Exactly. Just isn't the same thing like fucking your cousins and shit? Isn't that the same thing like bloodline? Scott said, bro. Yeah, I am too, bro. I am too. Look how fucking long we've been here. We've been here fucking almost 2 hours. I'll stay for another 11 minutes. Just make it 2 hours. Complete 2 hours. Just a Mac MMA. Are you gonna go live later, bro? Let me know if you're going live later. The Big G. We got Big G in the house. He said, I feel like most gamblers do drugs or at least are heavy drinkers. Not all of them. I mean, there's a lot of... Like, if you're going out there casinos and stuff, I know a lot of those people drink. I've only gone to a casino like one time in my life. And only like... I gambled like $250 and won $200. And I got the hell out of there. Because I knew I was going to lose the rest of the $200. Like, it's not really my thing. I don't really like going to casinos or like playing blackjack and all that stuff. I like gambling on fucking like sports and stuff like MMA. Like I'll gamble on like NBA sometimes and like whenever I don't have anything going on. for MMA. But now I just bet on MMA, like UFC mostly. Scott said I was on the fence leaning Duplessis, but after watching back a few fights, I went hard into Strickland decision. Duplessis won't have much success versus Sean's defense. Yeah, I know Sean's got some of the best striking defense out there, but let's see, man. Duplessis, like, he doesn't even need to hit you clean. Like, he can hit you through the guard, crack you, like, so. Let's see what happens, man. I respect everyone that's on the either side. Either side you're on, like, I respect both of you guys. I know Johnny K Picks is live right now. You guys want to go hang out over there for a bit? I've done a collab with Johnny K Picks and Cody Blood Money MMA. So we'll probably fucking, unless Justin McAmam is going live again, or we'll fucking raid Johnny K Picks. And now I'll come hang out over there for a bit too. But I think MMA Expert's live right now. He's already got like over 100 people, so I think Johnny K Picks can use a raid. This means that blackjack's always rigged. I don't know if it's rigged, but I think it's like I don't know. I've never been a blackjack player myself. And I don't really play cards. Like, I don't really gamble on cards and stuff like that too. To be honest, like, it's not really my thing. I like betting on MMA. Like, that's the only thing I bet on now. And then like UFC whenever I feel like. Other MMA promotions whenever I don't have anything going on. Scott said I drink instead of gambling. At least alcohol is sure thing. Yeah, I mean you're probably like, I don't know, like drinking is not good for you, like obviously, but a drink here and there probably doesn't hurt though. I haven't drank in a while. I only had 2 beers on New Year's. That was pretty much it. We got Hap Chandler in the house. Let's go, Hap Chandler. It's just done streaming already. Damn it! I thought I was gonna go out and hang out with him for a bit. Yeah, shout out to AJ, man, for fucking for the raid. Appreciate that, brother. Douglas Memo said I would go, but fam gay. What happened? What happened, Douglas Memo? GAE. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Hap Chandler said I'm bummed that Holloway is gonna get Tony Gaethje. Yeah, I think Gaethje's gonna dominate there, man. I think thing with the Holloway is like he can land a lot of volume out there, right? He's a really good point fighter, but I don't think he's gonna knock out. I know he knocked out Jambi, but Jambi was just like not really fighting with any fight IQ out there. Just kind of ran up at him. And just got clipped and put away. So Holloway does have some power, but I don't think he's gonna knock out Gaethje. I'm picking Gaethje, but I don't know if we can really bet on him. But like, it's probably gonna be over like 3-1, almost 2-1 at least, over Max Holloway. I saw the odds out somewhere. I know they do. Sometimes BetOnline has odds out for like fights like that. Hap Chandler said hot take 300 is gonna be better than 299. That's honestly not a hot take, but I think for right now, unless we get Pereira versus like Ankalaev or Pereira versus Hill in UFC 300, you might see like that UFC 300 card is gonna be better than 299. But for now, I think like UFC 299 is better than 300 for now. But let's see, man. Let's see what happens. Hap Chandler said it already has Justin, Max, Olives, Armin. Those fights are legendary. Yeah. Let's see what the 300 card looks like. I want to take a look at it again. 300 card is looking good, man. It is looking good though. I'm just curious, like, who's gonna headline the main event? Cause we already got 2 title fights that's supposed to be on there right now. Edwards versus Bilal Ray, and then Wei Lee versus John Shannon. So is Max Holloway versus Gaethje gonna be headlining the card? Is that what's gonna happen? The main card's looking super stacked right now. Look at Kelvin Cater. No, that's gonna be prelim. That's actually a good prelim right there. Kelvin Cater versus Sterling, really good prelim. Oliveira versus Rukin gonna open up the main card. Prohajka versus Rocket, that's gonna be on the main card, obviously. That's a banger of a matchup right there. I'm picking Jerry Prohajka right now. Then and I'm picking Charles Oliveira over Sarukin, but that pick might flip later because I'm not that confident on that one. But Oliveira should not be plus 170 over Sarukin though. That's why I'm picking Oliveira there. Picking Wei Lee over John Shannon. But yeah, this card is looking good. 300 is looking really good. But we gotta have at least 14 to 15 fights on this card. I want at least 15 fights on this card. Yo, my name is Sean said, I'm waiting for UFC 301 when shit gets real, bro. I don't think UFC 301 is gonna be that fun. They're gonna stack up UFC 300 as much as they can, I think. What's gonna be UFC 301? Is that gonna be Islam? No, which one is gonna be? Is that gonna be Islam Makhachev versus Gaethji? We're probably gonna have some pay-per-views before that though. Douglas said, experts, yeah. I'm gonna rewatch the stream after, bro. I missed it. Now that he's got membership on, so I can watch the streams after. Hap Chandler said, sup Scott, how you doing, my guy? Let's freaking go, guys. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us. Scott said, Blau Lian isn't official though, is it? It's not official yet, but I think it's just gonna be on 300 though. Hap Chandler said, guys, get ready for a bunch of amazing pay-per-views, then get ready for Tracy Cortez versus Jasmine 2, headlining an Apex card. I don't think we're gonna see the second fight between those two, but it'd be a good fight though. I would pick Tracy Cortez over Jasmine second time. I picked Jasmine Jastovicius in the first fight. I thought Jasmine was a good underdog there, but she just didn't get the wrestling going soon enough. Scott said I'd pay $80 for Tracy Cortez feet pictures alone. Damn it, Scott, you're fucking down bad right now, brother. We need to pick you up. You need to pick yourself up, brother. Pick yourself. You're stronger than this, man, Scott. Scott. Come on, brother. You're stronger than this. Hap Chandler said, I agree, bro. Everyone's picking Rockets for no reason. Like, bro is a boring mid-skilled guy who barely fights. Jerry KO. Rockets is good though. Like, he's got good head kicks and stuff. Like, good body kicks. Like, throws a lot of kicks out there. Not really the best boxing, to be honest. Like, I picked Blachowicz over him, man. I mean, I know people said that was a fluke injury or whatever. But Blachowicz, like, he was just kicking his legs off, right? Blachowicz was able to, like, kick his legs off. But Blachowicz got taken down, I think. Am I tripping out? Did Blachowicz take him down, or did Blachowicz get taken down in that fight? But yeah, I'm glad that Blachowicz cast as an underdog there. It wasn't a big underdog, but he still cast as a pretty nice underdog. Let's see how Rockets comes back, though. He hasn't been active in a while, right? He's coming off an injury right now. Let's see how he looks. I mean, it's going to be a fucking good fight either way. Yeah, I got Prochazka by KO2 for now. Half Chandler says Scott. Yeah, Scott's fucking menace right now. You gotta pick yourself up, man. Come on. Cortez, like, I'm sure if she had OnlyFans, a lot of people would fucking be on the OnlyFans. But yeah, I don't know. That's fucking wild. Half Chandler said, what's the saddest you have ever been after a fight? Which one was it? I can't remember exactly which one it was or not off the top of my head. Scott said, bro, how is Mara not your lock of the week? It's because it's a women's MMA fight, that's why. But she's a confident pick though. I'm really confident that she's gonna make it on my best bets video. I got her money line is like one of the best money lines out there. Mine's 157. Like, I'm super confident that Mara Bonisov is gonna go out there and submit her. And I picked her last time too as underdog. I mean, I was one of those people that was on Mara Bonisova there over Holly Holm. Fucking Holly Holm's like 50, 70 years old or something like that. So she got the second out submission there. Perfect Mystic Mac call there by your boy here. But they took that away from me after. They fucking took that call away from me because they called it a no contest or whatever. Because fucking Bonisova popped for like taking Riddlin or something like that. So it is what it is. But she cast a ticket for us last time over that bum Holly Holm. I can't remember which when I was the saddest. I mean, I can't remember. Like, I can't remember who it was, to be honest. I think I was sad when Dober got knocked out by Ferwola. I was definitely sad then. Then I was sad when Poirier got head kicked too. That was kind of sad too. I've been sad a couple of times, a couple of these main events fights. We got Boob in the house. Let's go, Boob. He said Cortez's face is so weird looking to me. She's Latino, so like her face is not that bad. Eric Cartman's father said any incorrect odds you noticed this year so far. I think Duplessis should be favorite. Hot take. Then deleted dog against Imova is just wrong. Bro, I'm on Duplessis too. I think Duplessis and Strickland should be like even money. I think it should be minus 110 on each side. And then the one that I don't like is Sean Brady over Luke. Minus 300. I mean, Sean Brady, like, I know he's good. Looked really good out there against Kevin Gastelum. Submitted Calvin Gastelum. which is not an easy thing to do. But Kevin Gastelum just looked like he has no clue how to grapple. But I don't think Sean Brady should be minus 300 over Luka though. And Oliveira should not be like plus 170 over Sarukin. I think it should be a slight underdog. I mean, because Sarukin does have the path to victory with the grappling and wrestling. And he's got power on the feet too, where he can hang on the feet. But Oliveira should not be plus 170. Oliveira is like one of those guys that cast the most as an underdog. So I'll definitely bet Oliveira there, I think. I'm waiting to see if that line passes plus 200 for Oliveira though. Right now he's sitting at plus 170. Hap Chandler said I was so sad when Gilbert was crying after getting TKO'd by Usman. That was so hard to watch. Yeah, I wasn't Usman. I had a bet on Usman, so I wasn't that sad. But it was sad, man. It was because they used to be friends, right? They used to train together. That was sad to see them. Like, I know are they still training together? I think they're training together now again. But yeah, that was sad, man. Usman just sat down after and like he was just emotional, whatever. So yeah, that was sad. Eric Cardman said, Cardman's father said also Mario Batista should have been favored. I picked Ricky Simone there, but I don't know. I think he should have been underdog there, but because he did have some bad takedown defense. He got taken down, but he showed that he had a good get up game. I mean, you couldn't. Simone wasn't able to hold him down for much longer, right? And Simone, like Batista's striking looked really improved there. Hap Chandler said, these are my juicers in the UFC. Triple C, Kamaru. You forgot Kamaru Usman's brother, man. He's a fucking juicer too. Chandler, O'Malley, Islam. You forgot Paddy Pimblett too. Paddy Pimblett juicing right now too. Scott said, I don't get how anyone doubts Oliveira versus anyone but Islam for real. I think the reason that people are betting Sarukin is like they opened the lines pretty close though. I mean, I think they opened Sarukin at like minus 130 or minus 120. So the lines, like Sarukin's lines getting steamed like crazy right now. So I get it because he's got the wrestling and he's pretty good on the feet. He showed a pretty good chin. But I just don't think Oliveira should be plus 170 though. Chap Chandler said, yeah, bro, Usman was looking at Burns breathing heavy while Burns was on the canvas crying. Yeah, but Burns did crack Usman though in the first round. Let's not forget about that. I mean, he fucking almost dropped him to his knees in the first round. Paddy on 100% juice. 100% on juice, yeah. Paddy against 20, like he looked like he was fucking juicing like crazy out there. But let's see what happens, man. Guys, we've been here fucking 2 hours now. Like, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna we're gonna go watch Johnny K Picks. I think he's on right now. You guys want to go watch Johnny K Picks and Blood Me MMA, one of the realest fucking OGs of the game. I dropped their link. I'm gonna underpin my join the Discord guys. So go hang out at Johnny K Picks and Blood Money MMA. They know what they're talking about when it comes to betting in MMA and MMA. So I'll see you guys there. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm getting hungry right now, guys. So appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us as always. I'm gonna read the last message. Antoine Willis said, "What do you think betting odds will be for Makhachev versus Sarukin too?" I think Makhachev will be like over 2-1 over Sarukin. If Arman destroyed Charles. If Arman destroyed Charles, like it'll be like Islam Makhachev will be like over minus 250. I think he opened up at like minus 250 over Sarukin. My name is Sean said, in my opinion, jump on Oliveira at plus 170 now. The popularity will get it lower by 5 months. Let's see, man. If that line goes a little bit higher, I've been thinking about betting him at plus 170, but I might just put a unit on him. I'm not that confident in Oliveira because Sarukin does have the path to victory, so. But I might put a unit on him. I think you gotta bet Oliveira at plus money, especially at plus 170. Like that's always a good bet. Scott said, "Let's go." And Tony said, "God bless you. Stay safe." I appreciate you guys coming in as always, man. I'm gonna fucking take it easy. And go hang out at Johnny K Picks, guys. I'm gonna rate them, so they know what they're talking about. So I'll go hang out over there with you guys. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be live. I'm gonna keep up with the daily live streams. And take it easy, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later. Stay safe.